Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We just wanted to hop on here really quick and do a quick little update because we had a doctor's appointment this past week and we thought we'd just kind of go over it really quick and just let everybody know what our next steps are. We'll just get right to it. So basically, we talked with a neurologist and kind of went over some of the things that have been happening over the last few months. And so the first thing we're gonna do is 2 years ago, we did a brain PET scan, and that's how we discovered the traumatic brain injury. And she wants to repeat it to kind of see if we can see any kind of...
They're going to look at it and see if they can see any more stank on it.
That's it. That's how you say it. All right, anyway, so it'll be a good clue. She said that it might not show anything, which doesn't matter. Sometimes you can't see Lewy body that way. Sometimes you can. So she just really wants to compare it to the one 2 years ago and see if there's been a change. Then next we addressed all the muscle rigidity and the leg tremors, which I was able to get some pretty good footage of Jason's legs. It was hot, and so he actually had his legs outside of the bed. And so here's a little example of what Jason does all night long. It's good times. So I'm glad I have that to actually show the neurologist. But and then we discussed how his hand it gets super tight and painful and doesn't move. Doesn't happen every day, not like the legs. So we just addressed that. And so she's sending us to, as she liked to call it, a normal neurologist, one that actually deals in movement. And so we can talk about that and see what we need to do with that.
See if we can figure out why my hand keeps doing this.
Yeah. Anyway, need your luck. So then on top of that, we also talked about the choking and the gagging. We've had some pretty severe choking things that turned into hours worth of vomiting, and it was so awful. Yeah.
But not choking on food. My body just thinks it's choking, and I haven't even eaten in a half an hour.
We're gonna go do a swallow study finally, yay! And so we're gonna have that looked at. So maybe we can start to get, not that we need more answers, but maybe we can start to get a little better game plan, because we want to keep this controlled. We don't want things to get away from us, and we want to make things as pleasant as possible. Speaking
of pleasant, have you guys seen the new candles that A Charming Abode has put together? They're an incredible amount of scents and adobo bowls. Adobo bowls. Right.
Adobo.
Right, yeah, exactly. So,
yeah.
Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, ring-a-ding-ding bell, and order yourself a candle. For the sweet sense of Charming Abode in your adobo.
Okay, we haven't started selling the candles yet. I do want to say a big thank you to everyone that has reached out to me, and all the messages that everyone leaves, I like to read to Jason so he knows what everyone's saying. But I've had so many people who, I don't know, write me and tell me about their experiences, and as silly as it sounds, it's just so nice to like talk to other people who are going through the same thing, because we can just all kind of connect. And so please feel free to email me or write comments. You can also find me on Instagram. A lot of people send me like DM messages on there.
Next we're going to Florida.
Yes. So
he's the best.
He is the best. We're going to Florida for our grandson's first birthday. We're slightly excited.
He's the best.
He is.
Around.
So we're going to do that. So we're super looking forward to that. In the meantime, we're just going to go to Florida. We have some fishing trips planned this summer, some hiking, just those kinds of things. Jason's been working on his paramotor. You have anything to say about that?
Tying paracord is not easy. So I've ordered paracord from an awesome resource, a guy, and he's going to send it to me properly made. And I'll just have extra cord that's good for making bracelets or something, I guess. Because I have not figured out.
He tried to do it. He didn't have success.
You watch it on YouTube and those guys just like, oh, just do this. And you're like, yeah, that is not happening.
Yeah. So we're just having someone else do that for us. And then you've been brewing a lot of your beer.
I have.
Yeah, you're doing a non-alcoholic beer, and then you and Anthony, our son-in-law, have been doing a beer.
Yep. So.
Yeah, he's super excited about that.
Yep.
And so basically, that's what's been going on. This is just a quick little update. But in our next video, we'll follow up and we'll go into more depth of what's going on and what everything kind of is happening, and maybe make it a little more educational.
Maybe we'll do a video on non-alcoholic beer and how I make it.
Oh, you want to show everybody? It's pretty cool. He's got this really cool system.
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, that's about it. So keep watching, keep liking. We appreciate all your support, and we'll be back soon.